Yeah, if you miss initial classes, these are the backup videos, guys. These are the backup videos, guys. Okay, boss. Okay, these are the faculty and admin details. These are the faculty and what? Admin details, guys. Please save them. Okay, boss. Yeah, other day we discussed framework is an installable software that is built on the top of what? One or more technologies, having ability to generate common logics of the application dynamically and makes programmer to focus only on application specific logics. Due to this, due to this, burden on the programmer will be reduced drastically. This is what we discussed in other day session or not? Yeah, we definitely discussed this one in other day session. Yeah, tell me what are the advantages of frameworks, guys? Provide abstraction on one or more technologies to simplify the application development process. Right. Avoids boilerplate code problem or a code duplication, code repetition will be avoided, right? Abstraction means what? Every framework internally uses one or more technology to generate those common logics, but it never makes programmer to worry about it, right? Gives good productivity in application development. Are doing more work in less time with good accuracy is called good productivity. The framework APIs are designed based on real-time scenarios. Simply based on what? Real-time scenarios. Got the point, guys? So we can use them directly in what? Application development or project development to apply certain features in what? Application or project, guys. I said yesterday, double posting problem. If you want to implement that one in Servlet JSP, 300 plus lines of code you have to write. To implement same thing in Spring MVC, it's matter of overriding 1-2 methods and doing 1-2 settings. Yes or no, guys? Come on. Okay. Yeah. Software services or product companies are getting projects from client organization, but they are not getting ample amount of time to complete them. So working with the frameworks is the solution. Are a faster development. Nothing but faster development. Okay. Faster development. Okay. Provides faster development. Really suitable for developing medium scale, large scale projects. Frameworks are frameworks have become de facto standard to develop current trend projects, guys. Not officially announced, but everyone follows it. Right. Tell me, based on the kind of applications we develop in Java, how many types of frameworks are there, guys? 5 types of frameworks are there. Web application frameworks, ORM frameworks, JWE frameworks, distributed application frameworks, big data frameworks. First, we discussed about what, guys? Web application frameworks. Tell me. Right. These frameworks provides abstraction on servlet JSP technologies and simplifies what? MVC architecture based web application development. What are those, guys? Struts, JSF, ADF, web work, Spring MVC, Spring Boot MVC, and all these things, guys. All these things are the options. Okay. Okay. ORM frameworks, guys. Guys, everyone is not able to copy. Only from laptop people are not able to copy. Please let me know. I'll inform my admin or I will make people only from laptop. Mobile people are able to copy. Desktop people are able to copy. Achha, only from laptop, not able to copy. Okay, is it personal laptop or company laptop? Give me clarity. Yeah, even from personal laptops also you are not able to copy. Okay, fine, no problem. I'll give this feedback. I will give this technical issue to what Zoom department, because our team is trying to enable all settings, guys. Okay, from mobiles it's happening, boss. From mobiles it's happening. From mobiles it's happening. Students are not able to copy from chat box. Laptops నుంచి కాపీ చేసుకోలేకపోతున్నారు చూడండి. ఒకసారి ఒకసారి సెట్టింగ్స్ చూసుకోండి అమ్మా. రైట్ బాస్. Fine. If you have not installed Zoom software, try to install Zoom software. Maximum problems will be solved. The people who are not able to copy from laptop, try to install Zoom software. Don't try to visit from browser. Okay, let it be. ORM frameworks, guys. Object relational mapping. Yeah, these frameworks provide abstraction on JDBC technology to develop what? Objects-based database software independent persistence logic as OR mapping persistence logic. Come on, guys. Okay, what do you mean by OR mapping persistence logic, guys? One record will be mapped with one object. So all insert, update, delete, select operation on the record will happen through object. No SQL queries. Objects are same for all database softwares. That's the reason the persistence logic is becomes what? Database software independent persistence logic. Yes or no? Right, boss. The database software independent persistence logic. Okay. Yeah, what are the OR mapping persistence logics, guys? Tell me. Okay, Hibernate, IBT is Eclipse links, top link. Sir, then what about Spring ORM? Spring ORM is not a ORM module, ORM framework. It provides abstraction to work with any ORM frameworks. Are you understanding my point? So abstraction on abstraction. Already these are the frameworks providing abstraction on JDBC. And Spring ORM provides what? One more level abstraction on working with frameworks itself. Then we discussed about what, guys? JWE frameworks are what? Application frameworks. These frameworks provide abstraction on multiple Java JWE technologies to simplify all kinds of application development. All kinds means standalone web application, distributed application development. Come on. Using these frameworks, we can develop all kinds of logics. We can develop what? Persistence logic. Persistence logic. Business logic, presentation logics, and all kinds of logics can be developed. Okay, boss. Right, boss. Tell me, what do you mean by standalone application, guys? The application that is specific to one computer and allows only one user at a time to operate the application is called standalone application. Clear, my dear? Next, web application. The client server application where client is browser software and server is website. Server is website. Running in 24/7 in web server is called web application. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, guys. NareshIT.com, gmail.com, flipkart.com, okay, amazon.com. Here, what kind of communication will be there, guys? Browser to website. Browser to website interaction will be there. What is distributed application, guys? It is a client server application where client is a software application, server is a software application, sharing the responsibilities, distributing the responsibilities. Understanding my point, guys? Okay, guys. So it is server to server communication. One software application talks with another software application, right? The logics of server application can be used by what? Different other software application. So it's software to software interaction, guys. Okay, phone pay, Google Pay, Paytm, weather report component, okay, PayPal component, Roger Pay component, all this comes under what? Distributed application. They are the server applications of distributed application. What about these client application? All e-commerce applications are their client applications, guys. Understanding my point? Web application is client server. Client is fixed browser. Server is a website. But distributed application is server to server communication, software to software communication, application to application communication. Come on. The logics of server application and distributed application can be consumed by multiple other software application. As I have given clear-cut clarity, browser talking to web application, website, web application talking to distributed application. See the example number 1. Browser is giving credit card details to flipkart.com. Sorry, browser is giving UPI details to flipkart.com. Flipkart.com is talking to PhonePe. Now tell me, browser to flipkart.com, web application, flipkart.com talking to PhonePe is a distributed application, server to server communication. Got it, guys? Okay. And now flipkart.com is a server for browser, is a client for PhonePe. Come on. Flipkart.com is playing both roles, client for PhonePe and server for browser. But it is also server, it is also server. It is a software application, it is a software application. Now, how credit card payment happens, guys? Okay. End user uses browser and gives credit card details to Myntra.com. Myntra.com passes that credit card number to a payment broker called PayPal. PayPal will have tie-up with all the payment gateways that are there in the world. All the payment gateways that are there in the world. Let us assume that card belongs to Visa. Okay, the details goes to Visa, and Visa has issued that card to SBI bank, sorry, SDFC bank customer, SDF. So it will contact bank customer from the it will check the details here, sanction the funds by giving 0.5% commission to bank. Again, those funds will go to PayPal by giving 1% commission to payment gateway. Again, it will send back to Myntra.com account by taking 0.5% commission by PayPal. Okay. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Okay, guys. So this is what we discussed, guys. This is what we discussed. Right. Shall we get into today's discussion, guys? Okay. File, save as. Yeah, don't worry. You will get backup videos of classes, guys. Okay. But not every day. Okay. Collectively 2-3 days. For every 2-3 days, you will get the backup videos of initial classes. Okay, guys. March 16th. Okay. Different types of frameworks. Yeah, I'm just keeping document as it is, guys, adding in new content. Why? Because we are in the middle of the discussion. Yeah, don't confuse. This document is same as previous one. No, I'm just continuing this one. Distributed application frameworks. Okay. The client server application where both client and server applications are software applications interacting with each other is called distributed application. Is called distributed application. The server application logics okay of distributed application come on, can be used, can be consumed, from multiple local or remote. Come on, guys. Client applications. Uh, through method calls. What, guys? Through method calls. Yes. Okay, guys. Through method calls. Array, listen, one small note I have to give. Okay. The browser to web application interaction is through request response. Array, browser gives request, website gives response, right now? Okay. Whereas the the client and client application to server application interaction, the client application to server application interaction in distributed application environment takes place through method calls. And first of all, tell me, Myntra.com is a software application, PayPal is a software application. The communication can happen through method calls or not. This is a this is a software application. Visa is a software application. Communication can happen through method calls or not. Do you think you can call methods from browser, guys? Do you think you can call methods from browser? Okay, website's interaction with the browser is what? Request response model. Here, what is the one, guys? Method calls model. By calling methods, we can go for it. Yes, guys. RMI, EZB, okay, Corba are outdated technologies to develop the distributed applications. RMI, EZB, Corba are outdated technologies to develop the distributed applications. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, guys. Next, web services. Web services is latest and popular technology to develop distributed applications in any language like Java, .NET, PHP. This is only in Java, guys. PHP, even Python also possible. Python and etc. Okay, guys. Yeah, tell me what is RMI, guys? Remote method invocation. EZB, guys. Enterprise Java means. This is Java based. Corba, common object, request broker architecture. Okay, multi-language based, guys. Multi-language based, but mainly in Java. Multi-language based, but mainly in Java. All these are outdated, guys. All these are outdated. Right now, only one thing is doing well. Come on. Okay. Only one thing is doing well. That is what? Web services. One thing is doing well. That is what? Web services. Tell me, guys. Okay. Two modes of web services development. Two modes of web services development. One is what? SOAP based. One is SOAP based. Other one is RESTful. Actually, I better to say RESTful. Okay. Here RESTful means representational state, guys. Representational state. State. Okay. Representational state, guys. RESTful. Understanding my statement, guys? RESTful web application. Representational state, or we can say stateful. Okay, guys. Now listen carefully. SOAP means what? Simple object access protocol. Simple object access protocol. Now listen, guys. Okay, slowly becoming outdated. Slowly becoming outdated. Slowly becoming outdated. So don't give much importance to SOAP-based web services, guys. Don't give much importance to SOAP-based web services. Okay, RESTful is okay, hot cake in the market. Hot cake in the market, guys. Are you listening my statement, guys? Okay. Right. Now listen, guys. Here the technology that is used is JAX-WS. JAX-WS. Are you listening my statement, guys? JAX-WS with XML. Here the technology that is really used is what? JAX-WS. Okay, guys. Here the technology that is really used is JAX RS with XML or JSON. Both are the techniques to transfer data between two applications, guys. XML is old one, JSON is the latest one. And XML is slowly replaced by what? JSON. Got it? Okay, guys. Okay. In web services based client server environment, okay, the data can be sent either in the form of, come on, okay, guys, either in the form of XML or in the form of JSON. Okay, guys. What is XML, guys? XML. Okay. In web services, object won't go directly. Right. Okay. XML in web services, object won't go directly. It will go either in the form of XML or in the form of JSON. Okay. XML, extensible markup language. Extensible markup language. Tag based, guys. Tag based. Everything is tag based. Okay. Open tag. Data. Closing tag. This is always tag based. JSON. What is that, guys? JavaScript. JavaScript object notation. JavaScript object notation. Key value based, guys. Key value based. Key value based. Everything is in the form of keys and values, guys. Key is equal to value. Everything is what? Key value based. Right. Arey, sir, what's the problem with XML? What's the goodness with JSON? Technically, I'll explain later. Today, remember, in XML, data is less, decoration is more. Data is less, decoration is more. Arey, open tag, closing tag, in middle bit data will be there. Come on. In the JSON, that is not there. Key value, both comes under data. SNO 101. S name Raja. SAD the Hyderabad. Here, students, In that one student tag, then SNO open 101, close SNO, come on, yes name, Raja, close S name. This closing tag is biggest headache, guys. Okay, this closing tag is biggest headache, guys. Are you listening my statement, guys? Okay. Student.xml. Student.xml. Basic idea. It is not exclusive discussion, guys. Today I'm just telling what is what. Students. Achha, first of all, yeah, what is this? Few lines of import XSDR DTD. This is biggest headache. Import XSDR DTD rules. Are a header section, ra babu. Very complex lines will be there or not there. Okay, if you don't know what is XSD DTD, I'll explain later. Like Java package imports are there na. Similarly, we have to import some rules, guys. Where rules are there, which tags can be used, which tags cannot be used, in which order tag should be used, in which order tag should not be used. Those rules are there, guys. Okay. Tell me here, students tag. Under this student, under this SNO 101, SNO, yes name, Raja, yes name, SEADD, SEADD Hyderabad, SEADD. End of the student tag. End of the students tag. This is my student.xml file, guys. Okay, guys. JSON format. JSON data. Okay. Tell me, guys, how to deal with JSON data. JSON document. Open floor bracket, closing floor bracket, guys. There. Tell me. There, tell me. SNO is equal to 101. Comma. Yes name is equal to Raja. SADD is equal to Hyderabad. And I'm just telling what is what. Tell me, guys, which is lightweight, my dear? Which is lightweight? JSON is lightweight or not? Here data is less, decoration is more, right? Data is less, decoration is more. It's like heroine. XML is like heroine, right? XML is less heroine. Acting scope is less. Character scope is less. But takes a lot of time for makeup, right? I'm not commenting ladies. I'm commenting heroine material only. I'm not commenting ladies. Don't take me wrong, right? Okay, boss. Jason is a good actor or actress. Jason is a good actor or actress. Like Anupam Kher, Irfan Khan, Prakash Raj, Nawaz Siddiqui, Kamal Hassan, this kind of people, guys. This kind of people. Manoj Vajpayee, right? Manoj Vajpayee, Prakash Tripathi, this kind of people, boss. Right. Yeah, so many people are there. Right, guys. Shall we get into the next level discussion now? Okay, guys. Java frameworks to develop SOAP-based web services. SOAP-based web services. Right, guys. Jax Debless. SOAP-based web services tell me, guys, what they are. Apache Access. Apache Access 2. No, Camel is different. Camel is for messaging, Babu. Apache Access 2. Apache CFX. Apache CFX and etc. Right, guys. CXF, guys. Apache Access 2, Apache CXF. Right, these are one. Next, Java frameworks to develop RESTful web services. RESTful web services, nothing but JAX RS, guys. Okay, or we have multiple, guys. We have multiple. We have Jersey. We have Metro. We have Spring Rest. Yeah, Spring Rest and etc. And most popular one in the market right now is Spring Rest. Spring Rest. Okay. Very popular. And we are going to learn this. We are going to learn this. Come on, guys. After learning Spring Rest, we will get RESTful web service knowledge. And then, okay, we will use that knowledge in microservices implementation. Okay, microservices are extension of RESTful web services. Is that clear? That's the reason this course also includes Spring Rest. This course, you need not to join web services separately. Why? Java-based web services are outdated. I mean to say, SOAP-based web services are outdated. Okay, in RESTful web service is really doing well. And that too, Spring Rest-based RESTful web services implementation is very popular, usually demanded one in the market. Okay, I have to teach microservices only after injecting what? RESTful web service knowledge. So anyhow, we are going to learn Spring Rest to develop RESTful web services. So that's why you need not to worry about learning web services separately. If you join web services course, guys, separately, they do a lot of time pass by teaching SOAP-based web service, which is outdated, by teaching XML, which is outdated. Okay. Only the thing you have to learn is RESTful web service, that too Spring Rest based. Anyhow, I am covering in this course. That's why don't think about learning, okay, web services course separately. Got the point, guys? Fine, boss. Okay. Yeah. Microservices is extension of RESTful web services. Right, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? What is this course title, guys? Spring Basics, Spring Boot, Spring Cloud, Microservices. And where multiple modules of Spring will be covered or not. End-to-end learning of. End-to-end learning of Spring Boss. End-to-end learning of Spring Boss. Oh, okay, guys. Right. I think you got the clear-cut idea about distributed application, my dear. Crystal clear clarity about distributed web. Earlier you used to heard about these terminologies. Apache Axis, Apache CXF, right? Spring Rest, Jersey, Metro, Jax WS, Jax RS. Today you got clear-cut clarity. Today you just try to understand what is what. Don't get into technical details. Microservices are developed on the top of RESTful web services. Okay, once we get into microservices, come on. Once you get into microservices, then you will understand what are the technical differences between microservice environment and RESTful web services environment. On the top of RESTful web services, if we add multiple features like what? Load balancing, circuit breaking, API gateway, XYZ features, then it automatically called as microservices environment. Okay, microservices is nothing but RESTful web services plus. Web services plus. Today you remember this much. Today you remember this much. What are those plus? What we add? So many features, so many design patterns, so many technical things we add. So then it automatically becomes what? Microservices environment. Okay, boss. I hope you got the clarity, my dear. Right. These are distributed application frameworks, guys. And don't forget, all these are Spring REST I have highlighted. In previous one, Spring MVC I have highlighted. And while teaching ORM, I have highlighted Spring ORM. And don't forget, guys, all these are part of Spring framework only. All these are part of Spring framework. If they are part of Spring framework, indirectly they are part of Spring Boot only. Because Spring Boot is extension of Spring, right? So that's the reason I say Spring is a big framework. That's why they have given in the form of modules. Why they have given in the form of module? So that you can use entire framework together, or you can use your choice modules, or you can use your choice module. Understanding my statement, guys? Yesterday I have uploaded course content in the Facebook group. Did I upload or not, guys? Right, boss. Okay. Spring and Spring Boot frameworks are very bigger frameworks. Very bigger frameworks. Okay. Allowing us to develop any kind of Java applications. So they are given in the form of modules, so that developers can use their choice modules, can use only their choice modules according to the requirement. According to the requirement. Okay, now listen, guys. Listen. One restaurant is there. They say we offer only buffet. Okay, buffet price is 1,000 rupees. If you eat one item, if you use all items, you have to pay 1,000 rupees. Is it going to work out for normal people, guys, who are not food lovers? Is it going to work out for normal people who are doing dieting, boss? Is it going to work out for the people who are health conscious? Yes or no? So that's why the same restaurant should also give the option of what? A la carte eating. A la carte eating means what? They should be in a position to order 1 or 2 items of their choice, right? So that what happen? Food lovers, they will eat buffet. Non-food lovers, they will eat how much they want. What they want, right? Spring is also big framework. Using Spring, you can develop everything. But in every project, every feature of Spring is may not be required. That's why they have divided Spring framework into modules. So that if someone wants to use all the feature, they can use. Someone wants to use only 1, 2 features, they can use. Got it or not? That's why in Spring, Spring, Spring Boot framework, we have 25 plus modules and lots of extensions. 25 plus modules and lots of extensions. Are you listening my statement, guys? The important modules and extensions are core, JDBC, OOP, transaction management. Come on. Okay. Yeah, definitely we will be learning all these modules in Spring Boot angle. Initially, we will be learning Spring Core module in the Spring angle. Then I will introduce Spring Boot. Come on. Once we got into Spring Boot, every module will be discussed in the Spring Boot angle. Got it, guys? Transaction module, guys. Spring Data JPA. Okay, right. I'm not using Spring Boot, guys. Leave it. For all the things you can add Spring Boot in the meaning. Data MongoDB. Spring Data JDBC. Spring Data JDBC. Come on. Okay. MVC. Next, scheduling. Okay. Spring Mail. Spring JMS. Spring Mail. Spring JMS. Spring REST. Spring Batch. Spring Security. Okay. Spring Security. Spring OAuth. Spring OAuth. Okay. JWT. JSON Web Tokens, guys. JSON Web Tokens. Okay. I have a plan of introducing Okta for you people, guys. What is that? Okta for you people. And Spring Cloud. Spring Cloud. Next. Okay. Next, Kafka. Small expression language, all these are small things, guys. Don't get into small things. I'm trying to highlight bigger ones. Okay, I'm trying to highlight bigger ones. Oh, yeah, it's a big course. That's why I said 120 to 140 sessions are required. It's end-to-end learning, boss. End-to-end learning of Spring. It's the end-to-end learning of Spring. There is no need of learning ORM separately once we start learning Spring Data JPA. Okay, indirectly here only ORM will be covered. Swagger, Postman, all these are part of Spring REST, Babu. All these are part of Spring REST. Okay, ActiveMQ, RabbitMQ, ActiveMQ, RabbitMQ. Come on. Right. Are Spring web MVC means indirectly web is covered, right? MVC means web is covered. Right, boss. Okay. Yeah, Spring JDBC is different. Data JDBC is different. Spring JDBC is direct abstraction on JDBC. Data JDBC is one more angle of abstraction on JDBC. Got it? Microservices. Okay, microservices. Are you listening my statement, guys? And etc. And etc. These topics will always go on, guys. No question of stopping. This always go on. Right. Now listen. All these are various modules and extensions that are there. End-to-end learning of Spring Boss. We can definitely say end-to-end learning of Spring. And etc. means tools will be there. How many? 15 plus tools. Real-time tools. Java real-time tools. 15 plus tools will be there. Next. Okay. Next. 10 plus common topics. In the day one, I have listed all the things. For newcomers, again, I am telling. Okay. Next. 5 plus mini projects. Okay. Mini projects with design pattern implementation. Okay. Design pattern implementation. Okay, guys. Right, boss. Listen, guys. Whatever you learn in Spring can be implemented in Spring Boot. And since Spring Boot is picking up, everything we are going to learn, okay, everything we are going to learn in Spring Boot angle. Only core module, nothing but Spring basics. We will study in Spring angle. Remaining everything will be discussed. Okay. In Spring Boot angle. Understanding my statement, guys? Right, boss. Yes. Okay, guys. Yeah, shall we get into the subject, guys? Okay, at least now you got idea why they divided Spring into modules. At least you got idea why they divided Spring into modules. Come on, guys. What is the reason behind dividing Spring into modules, Spring Boot into modules? So that they can pick up and add only those jars, those libraries in which they are interested in. Suppose all these modules together, they have given single jar file. The size will be very bigger, right? Size will be very bigger, and you will be using only 5% of that jar file. Meaningless or not? So that's why they have released in the form of modules, so that we can add only those module related jar file in which we are interested in. Got the point, my dear? Got the point, my dear? Come on. Right, boss? It's going to be awesome course, guys. Really interesting course, guys. Shall we get into the next level discussion, guys? Okay, next, what is there, guys? Big data frameworks. Big data frameworks. Useful in data science environment. Useful in data science environment. Okay. Yes, guys. What is big data? The data that is behind storing and processing capacity. The data that is behind storing and processing capacity is called big data. Are you understanding my statement, guys? The data that is behind storing and processing capacity. We cannot think about storing in a regular computer. We cannot think about processing in a regular computer. That means our regular computers cannot think about storing and processing this big data. Even database softwares. Happy now? People are thinking, hey, database softwares are there now. Even database softwares also cannot think about that. Okay. Examples, guys. YouTube data. YouTube per hour generates what you much? Per hour it generates 20 terabytes data per hour. Think about per day, per month, per year, per 10 years. Do you think regular computers are sufficient? YouTube data, Facebook data, Gmail data. Do you think regular database software, regular computers are sufficient to manage that data without any downfall, with a lot of consistency? OTT platforms, so many movies, right? OTT platforms, guys. Think this kind of environments. Think this kind of environment, boss. Can we really think about regular database software, regular computer to manage and process this kind of data, guys? Impossible. Impossible means impossible. Okay, boss. These applications generate huge amount of data. Okay. Every time. Okay. 10 to 20 petabytes data per hour. 10 to 20 petabytes data per hour. You know that. What is petabytes? You know, na? 1024 bytes. How much, guys? 1 kilobyte. 1024 kilobytes. How much, guys? 1 megabyte. 1024 megabytes. How much, guys? 1 gigabyte. 1024 GBs is how much, guys? 1 terabyte. 1024 TBs how much, guys? 1 petabyte. 1024 petabytes are how much, guys? Anyone knows that? Okay. 1 exabyte, guys. 1 exabyte. Next, 1024 EBs. exabyte is nothing but zettabyte. If I am not wrong, zettabyte. 1 ZB. 10 zettabyte. 1024 ZBs is equal to 1 yottabyte, yonotabyte. Yottabyte, yonotabyte. Tell me, boss. Yottabyte. Okay. YB. Yeah, it is 1024 only. I think. Yeah, this is a terabytes. This is a peta. This is what? What is this? EB means what, guys? Etabyte. What is EB, my dear? Exabyte. Exa. Okay. Next, Jetta. Yata. Fine, guys, let it be. And it continues. This story continues. After that, my mind is not recollecting something else. But still, enotabyte, genotabyte, a number of things are there. Even enota is also there, guys. Am I visible, guys? Okay. Tell me, when YouTube, Facebook, Gmail generating this much huge amount of data per day, per month, per year, do you think regular Oracle, regular MySQL, regular computers of your what, laptop or desktop can store and process this kind of huge amount of data? No. No. Okay. Right, boss. Big data frameworks. Okay, big data frameworks. Okay, guys. Right, boss. Big data frameworks. Big data frameworks provides. Okay. Network of regular computers. Okay. Controlled with certain algorithms. Controlled with certain algorithm to manage and process huge amount of data. That is nothing but big data. Yeah, that's the beauty, guys. What is the specialty of big data framework says? It never demands separate computers. It never demands separate computers. Are you understanding my point? Okay. It never demands separate computer, special computer. It demands regular computer to stay in the network, and those computers will be controlled with what? Certain algorithm, so that they will become ready to store and process huge amount of data. To store and manage huge amount of data. Are you getting my point or not? That's the beauty of big data. Why big data is popular today means not because of high-end hardware. It makes use of regular computer, normal computer, okay, connected in the network to store huge amount of data. Array, single Oracle cannot store huge amount of data. Single computer cannot store huge amount of data. If data is placed in multiple hard disk of multiple computer, and if they are interconnected for fetching and processing, so indirectly those set of computers that are there in the network are ready to manage and store huge amount of data or not? Yes or no? Na? Yes. Right, guys. Examples. Examples for big data frameworks are Hadoop. Big data is a concept, guys. And to support that concept, we have frameworks in the market. They are called big data frameworks. Hadoop, guys. Okay. Apache Hadoop and Apache Spark. 100 times faster than Hadoop. Only these two are there. Scala is a different one. Mister, don't bring Scala into picture. Okay. Okay, both these are Java based, guys. Java based big data frameworks. As of now, only these two are doing well. And big data is part of data science, guys. That's why you need not to learn now to get into industry. Okay, there is no need of you learning big data framework while getting into industry on Java platform. Understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Right. We will be learning remaining 4 frameworks in the angle of Spring. So there is no not required. Now not required. Now you need not to break your head. When you are planning to become data scientist, as part of that, you plan to learn big data frameworks. Otherwise, you just learn Spring and Spring Boot. Indirectly, you will be learning all the 4 ways of application development. That's the beauty. So as a category I have given, guys, there is no need of learning big data frameworks. Right, boss. Now listen. Okay, listen. Okay. Spring MVC we learn. Spring MVC we learn for what? Web application development. We learn Spring ORM, Spring data module for as to bring the effect of OR mapping framework. Next, entire Spring and Spring Boot comes under JWR application framework. Here we learn Spring REST. Here we learn Spring REST. In fact, JWE framework is the collection of what? Web application framework, ORM framework, distributed application framework. Anyhow, we are learning Spring means indirectly we are learning all the 4 things. Indirectly, we are learning all the 4 things. Convinced, my dear? Sir, when should I learn big data framework? After working in the company for 10 years as a Java full stack developer, when you go to another company to give your interview, okay, apart from Java, what else you know? Apart from Java, what else you know? What is your future plans? Then you have to say, I am planning to become data scientist. As part of data scientist, you have to learn big data framework along with some Python, R language, Scala language, multiple other things we have to learn. As of now, Python is doing well only in 2 areas. One is little bit in data science, good amount of things are happening in IoT, Internet of Things. Internet of Things. In these 2 areas, Python is really doing well. But in these 2 areas, Java is there, plus many other places. Do you think Python is great for standalone applications? No. Do you think Python is proven in website development? No. Did you see any friend saying that I am developing mobile application using Python? No. Did you see any fellow saying that GPay, Google Pay, Phone Pay developed using Python? No. Because in Python, security issues are there. Security issues are there. Are you understanding my statement? Okay, guys. Yes. When you learn data science subject was 35 plus technologies you have to learn. In that, majority are there with Java based or JVM based. Scalars, okay, Hadoop, Spark, okay, R, all these are Java based. All these are Java based. Are you understanding my statement? Okay. Along with that, 1-2 places Python should be used. IoT, Python is dominating, Java is in second place. But look at Java areas. Look at Java areas. Standalone, proved. Website, proved. Distributed application, proved. Come on. Data science domain, proved. IoT, giving big fight to Python. Giving big fight to Python. Mobile application, Android, entire Android is there in Java only, right? Someone says that, hey, we have a Django to develop website. Django is there to develop Python-based website. How many of them are using? Okay. How many of them are using? Come on. Django can be used to develop website and what? A distributed application. Are you getting my point? And moreover, Python is not a programming language. Python is a scripting language which internally runs on the top of Java or some other language, but mainly Java. So that's why learn Python. I'm not against of it. But don't think that one or other day Python will replace the Java. No one can replace the Java. Okay, now 2022 now. Okay, 2040 also people talks about Java. Mark my word. I may become old, you may be old, but that day also people will be using Java. Why? Because, all right, Java is very much secured and Java roots are very strong. Java wings are already spreaded anyway, multiple places. Java wings, Java branches are spreaded all over software domain. Roots are very strong. Our JVM architecture is very, very strong. Root is very strong. Wings, branches are spreaded all over. Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. Yeah. Maybe flavors will change. Frameworks comes and go. Today Spring is doing well. After a few days, okay, Spring Boot may completely dominate Spring. Already market is slowly moving to Spring Boot. They are ignoring Spring. For Spring Boot also alternate may come, but Java will remain same. One or other Java one only will rule the market, guys. Especially in what? Distributed application development, website development, having security and performance issues. Okay, addressing security and performance issues. No alternate is there in the market as on today. You are looking for website development with the security, with the performance. You are looking for distributed application development with the security, with the okay, performance. Java is the only answer, guys. Java is the only answer. .NET is fighting, but every time it is failing. PHP is limited to certain areas. JavaScript based development is also there, but that is good for small website development. Okay, where other technology stops working, there Java comes into picture. Java is really not great for what? Small scale projects. Java development starts with medium scale projects, and in large scale projects, Java is the only solution. Where UI technology stops working, where PHP stops working, where .NET fails to give its performance, there Java starts. There Java starts. That's why people are not able to replace the Java. Did anyone heard, okay, payment gateway applications are there in .NET? Did anyone heard PayPal kind of payment gateway applications are there in Java other than Java domain? No, you never heard. You are not going to hear also. That is the beauty of Java in today's market, guys. Understanding my statement, guys? Angular React is having future as a UI technology. As a UI technology. Understanding my statement? Right, boss? Okay, guys. Yeah, someone is asking me what is the difference between web service and web server. Array, web server is a software on which web service will run. Web service is a software on which web service will run. Web applications will run. Understanding my statement, guys? Super. When is Holi, boss? When is Holi? 17th. Today is what? 16th? Right. Yeah, Mr. Debrasis Devi Prasad. Devi Prasad. Okay, Devi Prasad. 1-year bond is quite meaningful bond. If you like the offer, you can go ahead. If you like the pay package, you can go ahead. But read the terms and conditions before giving the bond. 1 year is not a great time. 1 year you can go for it. Right. Okay. These are our admin details, guys. Please contact the admin. Please contact the admin. Fine, boss. Right. Laptop, some technical issue is there to copy pass. We will resolve very fastly. We will resolve. We will resolve very fastly. Please don't worry about it. Laptop people, I know you are not able to copy from chat box. It's a technical issue from Zoom side only. I will try to resolve, or we will report to Zoom people and we will give solution very fastly. Don't be panic about it. Okay. Yes, you can add mini projects in the resume. Yes, you can add. Right. No, there is no single book covering all these modules and extensions, guys. Just follow classroom content. Enough. Right, boss. Any JWE course nearby? Yeah. In Naresh IT, we call JWE course as Advanced Java, guys. JWE course as what? Advanced Java. Right, boss. Very soon, I'm going to start and I will let you know. Right. Nitesh, already 2 backup classes videos are given. Okay, more videos will be given in coming classes. More videos will be given in the coming days, guys. Right. Right, boss. Yeah, session is over from my side, guys. You can go. Or Rupa, yes. Rupa, yes. When we take any technical topic, we will discuss along with the real-time scenarios and use cases. Course duration, 120 session to 140 sessions. After this course, you can show 4 to 5 years gap as experience. Right. After signing off offer letter, if you don't join, what happens? Most of the time, they don't do anything, guys, unless until they take you personally. So that's why after After accepting offer letter, if you don't join, don't argue with anyone. Don't argue with anyone. Okay. Right. We got all videos, guys. Till yesterday, all backup videos have come. Please collect these videos. Right. There's no need of learning Hibernate, guys. Okay. But if you are looking for depth ORM knowledge, plan Hibernate course. Okay. Munindra, talk to admin. Please talk to admin. Hemant, yes, I will be taking those batches. Okay. Subara, once Spring Basics is over, Spring Boot will start. Okay. Sai Srinivas, you can talk to admin on this. Achha, you are not able to copy again. 1 minute. I will keep in the group, guys, Facebook group. You can collect from the Facebook group. I'll keep in the group. You can collect from the Facebook. Because since you people are facing copy problem, how many sessions will take? Once started, 20-25 sessions will be there for Spring Basics, guys. Okay, I'm uploading today's content also. Chandrasekhar Gaud, these questions will be discussed in the common topics. These questions will be discussed in the project common topics where we will take session on how to explain the project. Okay. Saurabh Gode, initial backup videos will be shared. After that, if you miss the session, you have to contact the admin. Tomorrow class is there. Tomorrow class is there. Priyanka Pradesh, you can contact admin. Right, boss. So generally banks will ask 6 months to 1 year bank statement. Jam banks. Okay, 6 months to 1 year bank statement, guys. Prabhita Patil, JUnit and lot of tools will be covered in this course. Thank you, guys. We'll meet tomorrow.